Wall Street extended its rally on Tuesday as last week's dovish comments from the Federal Reserve continued to reverberate across markets. The Dow, S&P 500, and Nasdaq all added between 6 and 0.7%. Broad-based gains boosted all three indexes and nudged the S&P to within 1 percentage point of its all-time closing high reached in January of 2022. If the benchmark index closes above that level, it would confirm it has been in a bull market since bottoming in October of 2022. At the conclusion of its policy meeting last Wednesday, the Fed signaled that it had reached the end of its tightening cycle and opened the door to rate cuts in the coming year. But Sam Stovall, chief investment strategist at CFRA Research, says it may be premature for investors to start celebrating.
I think right now, both the Fed and the market are a little bit apart from one another, and they will have to come closer as the new year progresses. Right now, I think the Fed is saying that there's a possibility that there will be 3 rate cuts in 2024, probably starting in the second quarter, maybe even the middle of the year. But the market seems to be building in the prospect of 4 or more rate cuts in 2024, with the first one coming as early as the end of the first quarter. So I think the market might end up being a bit disappointed because the Fed keeps telling us that they are data dependent, so they'll probably end up being high for longer.
On the economic front, a report from the Commerce Department showed single-family home building surged 18% to a more than 1.5-year high in November. On Thursday, the Commerce Department is expected to release its third and final take on third-quarter GDP, followed Friday by its crucial personal consumption expenditures, or PCE report, the Fed's preferred means of gauging inflation. In company news, Boeing shares rose more than 1% after German airline Lufthansa revealed it ordered 40 737 MAX 8 jets from the plane maker. And shares of Kenvue gained more than 2% following a U.S. court ruling in favor of the consumer health company in a lawsuit over the company's drug Tylenol.